The founder of the controversial 1619 Project is taking aim at parents, claiming they shouldn't have a say in their own child's education.
And I don't really understand this idea that parents should decide what's being taught. I'm not a professional educator. I don't have a degree in social studies or science. We send our children to school because we want them to be taught by people who have expertise in the subject area. And that is not my job.
Joining me now with reaction is former university professor and author of Black Eye for America, How Critical Race Theory is Burning Down the House, Dr. Carol Swain. Good morning, Dr. Swain. Great to see you today. There you have it.
Good morning.
There's Nikole Hannah-Jones
It's such a
saying, listen to the experts, not parents.
It's such a loaded statement because she acknowledges she's not a professional educator, that she's confused. We know she's confused about Cuba. She's confused about capitalism. She's confused about when America was founded, about slavery, about a lot of things. And when it comes to the professional educators, I have been one most of my life, and some of the worst ideas in human history have come from professional educators. And we cannot trust them with our children because they have agendas that's very much rooted in cultural Marxism. It's about tearing down traditional structures, the family, marriage, church, on and on. It's not about helping our children. It's about the destruction of our traditional institutions and way of life.
Yeah, Dr. Swain, I want to build on something you said about her confusion over history. Senator Ted Cruz said, this woman is writing fake and racist history, widely debunked, which schools across the country are nonetheless using for curriculum. So what's fascinating about this to me is she sort of pits this as experts versus parents, but yet her influence over quote unquote experts is unparalleled. She's purporting to teach America about our history, about America's racist founding. In the end, what she's saying is, don't trust parents, trust me on what your children should be taught.
Well, you know, she received a MacArthur Genius Award, a Pulitzer Prize, and she is an author of creative fiction. So if you want your children taught creative fiction, then trust Nikole Hannah-Jones and those people that have given her the good housekeeping seal of approval, even though, you know, she's not qualified to teach as a professor at a university. She just said it herself. She's not a professional educator. She's a journalist. And there's nothing wrong with being a journalist. Some of my best friends are journalists. So, but the ones that I know that are journalists know that they're journalists and not professional educators. And Nikole just admitted that she knows.
I love the big smile on your face. As you said, there's nothing wrong with being a journalist. You couldn't smile bigger and you couldn't be nicer, as you say, exactly that, Dr. Swain. It's fascinating. I think underlying this is who actually, in essence, owns our children, the quote-unquote experts or parents. That's, I think, at the key of this. Always really good to talk to you and have you put it into perspective with a smile on your face, Dr. Swain.
Thank you.